It's been a while. Let's do a reading for Leo. Leo the Lion, Strength card. Leo, what do you think about that? Leo. Leo the Lion. Leo. What's up, Leo? What's up? Leo. Let's see what's going on here. We have Three of Cups. Three of Cups action. The Page of Cups. Okay. Eight of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Cups, cups, cups. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Of course, our Leo is here. Knight of Swords in reverse. No one's coming in to rattle your world. The Eight of Swords. Knight of Swords, then the Eight of Swords. The theater of being up in your mind. The Six of Swords. So we have cups, 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 swords, swords, swords. What's going to be in the back? Six of Wands in reverse. Kind of keeping to yourself, keeping your success to yourself. Temperance. Sagittarius. Fire. Four of Cups in reverse. So we've got cups, cups, cups at the bottom of the deck. Informing this read is the King of Cups in reverse. Our Romeo is in reverse. Romeo is lost. There he is. Romeo. The Romeo of the tarot deck. What's the buzz? Sorry about that, Leo. Let me just get a bead on this energy. Well, this is like one of those romance novels that have a couple twists and turns. So the novel, the story begins with a celebration. You maybe have met someone at a wedding. You met someone at a celebration. I see a wedding. You met someone at a wedding, or the intention was to hook you two up. Maybe a good meaning friend set you up on a date. Somehow someone intervened. Someone intervened and got the two of you together. There was a little bit of a flirtation, a little love note going on. See how the fish is kind of dropping a hint into the Page of Cups ear, telling them a little something. And due to this possibility of a new romance, someone walked away from something that was not working out. So generally, with the Eight of Cups, you have someone walking away from something, and there's like a overview of regret. This is not the case. This is like because there's something new going on, a possibility of a romance. I have got a good strong feeling about someone. Cross watchers of Leo. This may pertain to you. Flip the energies as you see fit. Someone left a situation that wasn't optimal. I wouldn't say it's a bad situation, but it just wasn't working. And they left the situation because they met you. You somehow set up to meet either through the universe, divine intervention. There were some kind of like flirty little communications back and forth, and the person decided, I'm going to take a chance, or you said, I'm going to take a chance and see what this is about. See if this. You had reservations too about this new romance, but you didn't like where what you had was going. Let me try it again. I stumbled on my words. You had reservations about this person. You didn't know enough about them. Okay. But you didn't like what was going on with the relationship you had. Something was just not bringing you joy. It was doable. It was doable. All things being equal, but Leo, you wanted a chance at great love, and you thought, hey, this is interesting. Communication was not forthright, where the Knight of Swords is someone who runs in and states something very boldly and then runs away. This wasn't even happening. Um, Duplicity. You almost felt like this person had like a curtain, some kind of something separating the two of you, and the communication just didn't flow back and forth well. Somehow you felt stuck, but this is theater, because you're not truly stuck. That blindfold is easily removed, and the swords that surround you, you can walk through. So yeah, it's not real. You felt stuck, but only because you were considering how it would look, how it would appear to other people. In this case, Leo, you were concerned with how other people would view you. Interesting, because usually you don't give a hoot. But in this case, I think maybe children were involved, or family members that you wanted to not have to deal with. So in that case, you felt like, how is this going to appear? My going from this relationship then to a new one, and still I'm not feeling 100% about it. It made you feel a certain way. You were actually kind of going from chaotic waters into smoother waters. You were taking the lessons that you learned from the previous relationship with you, and some debt. I'm feeling like you took some of the debt from the past relationship with you. Somehow you had more than just emotional baggage from this previous relationship. Somehow this person either saddled you with financial debt or some kind of emotional baggage, and you're bringing that with you right now. Leo, I think once you have some time to deconstruct everything that occurred between here and there, you're going to be able to release that baggage, to set those bags down. But right now, you're still trying to make sense. And you're a little, something happened and you're a little bit angry. Don't know what that's about. For you, those of you who this reading is for, you will know what it's about. Please leave me a comment and let me know you're okay. Um, you don't want this to be community knowledge. in this sense, Leo, between these two relationships, you want your privacy. You don't want other people even talking about it. You don't want other people in your business at this point. You don't want them in your business generally, but now it's a little more sensitive. I think it has to do with family. You're protecting your children, or um, you don't want to appear flighty. Um, Temperance. Temperance is one of those cards. It's Sagittarius. Perhaps you're dealing with Sagittarius, Leo, a fire energy. But Temperance is one of those cards that we earn through our experiences and our survival rights. Leo, this points out to me that you've been through a bit, especially with relationships. For those of you this reading is for, you've been through a bit. I'm seeing cheating. I think someone was not faithful. A couple of people weren't faithful to you. And now you just don't want to put yourself out there one more time. You're embarrassed. You were embarrassed. But when someone is in a relationship and cheats, that says a lot more about them than it does you. So those people who are going to point, sneer, and snicker, we're not going to be overly concerned with what they think, because who are they to judge anyone? I think people of that lower energy, who are pointing at you, Leo, not worth the bother, not worth the energy. The last card we have is the Four of Cups in reverse. So it's almost like you want to, the ball is rolling, but you almost want to apply the brakes a little bit, which is, Leo, usually you're like, I get a good feeling, I want to meet this person, I want to know more about them, I want to know all about them. Something is making you pump the brakes a little bit. And it makes perfect sense. Romeo is in the reverse. Our King of Cups is in the reverse. You just want to be burned again. You don't want to be burned again. It took a lot out of you. It's almost like you, a few times, had to start all over. I see Tina Turner in that movie, What's Love Got to Do with It? Is that correct? Where she just wants to leave with her name. It's like, just get me out of here, get me out of this situation. I'll make my own money again. I just want to leave with my dignity. Leo, that's a lot to go through. Again, for those of you who this reading is for, you were meant to hear this. Whenever you come upon this video, if this reading is not for you, don't be discouraged, don't be upset. You must not leave me a comment saying, no, my significant other have been together for 10 years, we have no problems. Then this reading wasn't for you. It makes sense. If I do a reading for a Leo, it cannot possibly be for every Leo there is. But for those of you who needed to hear a kind word and some compassionate understanding, even if it's for one person in this whole world, then I'm very happy to have provided this for you. Other than that, Leo, please take good care of yourselves. Love you bunches like bananas.